Hey, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
Hey.
And it's another lovely week on Cape Cod in Falmouth, Massachusetts.
Busy out there.
It is. There's a lot of people in town.
I
think it's
know.
going to be that way all summer.
Yes, it was insane. I just went to the bank and I couldn't believe it was like a 1 hour round trip. It's like,
but it's
good.
nice.
Good for the businesses. Good for everybody. Yes. All right. Here we go.
Busy. Yeah. So we're going to start out with the Turning Point Dance Studio presenting Dance Force.
Okay.
And that'll be Friday, June 3rd, Saturday, June 4th, and Sunday, June 5th at the Tilden Arts Center in Barnstable, Mass.
Nice.
Each year, all of their dance students have a chance to grace the stage with the annual spring performance. They begin learning their choreography in January. And the performances feature all styles of dance and often a story ballet. Masks will be required, and proof of vaccination or a negative PCR test will also be required for all attendees 12 and over, and be sure and bring that with you. And check our website, falmouthchamber.com, for information on how to sign up for any of this that we're going to be talking about today.
Okay.
On Friday, June 3rd, 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Cornelia Clapp Auditorium on MBL Street in Woods Hole, the MBL Falmouth Forum is presenting Electric Airplanes. Are they real? Are they a good idea? By John S. Langford.
Well, as the batteries are charged, I guess they're a good idea, but
I think I'd kind of like hold back a little bit before I hopped into an electric airplane. But anyway, John Langford is an aviation pioneer who spent his career developing a wide range of robotic aircraft, many of them electric powered. In 2020, he launched a new company called Electra Aero, specifically to pursue green aviation technologies and products.
nice.
In this talk, he will review some of the fundamentals of what it takes to make cost-effective air transportation, why this is especially challenging with current and projected battery technology, and how hybrid solutions are likely the best bet in the next decade. He'll also discuss the recent investor and media enthusiasm for air taxi concepts and whether this is the next big thing in aviation or just a three-dimensional version of the Segway. He's a member of the National Academy of Engineering and served as president of the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics. And while at MIT, he led a series of human-powered aircraft projects, culminating in the Daedalus Project, which shattered the world distance and endurance records for human-powered flight with a 72-mile flight.
Wow.
Yeah. So this guy's been around the aeronautics world.
Not like this though.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it was human powered, like a bicycle wheel type thing.
Not like this. No, he didn't strap a
not
pair
like the
of wings
real
on.
Daedalus there, right? Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Icarus and all that, right?
Yeah.
I like that. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. It really is.
It's fascinating.
Wild.
And that's the Falmouth Forum. On Saturday, June 4th, 9 o'clock to 2 p.m. over at the Falmouth Arts Center on Gifford Street, the Artists Fair and Yard Sale. There you will find art supplies and crafts, pottery, art books, jewelry, frames, and lots more, and it is rain or shine. On Saturday, June 4th at 10:15 a.m. at the Falmouth Public Library on Main Street here in downtown Falmouth, garden talk and seedling swap. The Cape Cod master gardener, Kathy Sita, who has written Success with Tomatoes and Squash, and she'll be presenting that, followed by a seedling swap where you can trade away your extra tomatoes and get cucumbers to replace those that have died. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes.
That's great. You can go and swap stuff. That would just be
if you have extra
awesome.
seedlings and you need extra seedlings for something, that you can swap seedlings. Saturday, June 4th at the Gallery on Main, right across the street from the library at 6:30 p.m. Nicole Zeratis Trio. Falmouth Jazz, keeping jazz alive this spring, summer, and fall. Join them on Saturday at the Gallery on Main to hear Grammy-nominated pianist and vocalist Nicole Zeratis along with her trio for an evening of captivating jazz. On Tuesday, June 7th, 10 to 12 p.m., Nobska Lighthouse Tower tours resumes for the season. They're very excited to be welcoming back the public for tours. You know, with COVID, there haven't been any public tours for a while, so they're going
A
to be.
long time. It's true.
It has been a while. They're going to be open for the season on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 to 12, always weather permitting. Check their Facebook page for whether, if you were wondering whether they're open or not, that's where you'll find the latest information. You don't need reservations. And again, the cancellation due to weather will be posted on their Facebook page. And at this time, masks will be required to enter the tower.
Okay.
Yeah. What's next? It's your time. This is June 7th through the 28th on Tuesdays from noon to 1 p.m. By Zoom, presented by the Center for Corporate and Professional Education, 4Cs. Discover your superpowers and plan for your next phase of life. For mature and savvy women, you've accomplished a lot. You may have raised a family, you've built a career, you've worked hard, and this next chapter is about you and what you want to do. This is a 4-week interactive, educational, and supportive workshop that will set the stage for exploration, discovery, and design, and will help you to navigate the next steps and explore possibilities with a well-being lens by clarifying values and focusing on self-care, relationships, interests, and techniques for health, happiness, and balance.
It's awesome. We talk about this stuff all the time.
Well, you and your wife is entering that phase, that next chapter phase.
Yes.
Yeah.
The empty nest. Here it's not so bad. But yes, on top of that, no, but yeah, a lot of people are, and it's good to think about that. You know, I think just the way we look at things now, rather than retirement with the generation before, they just stopped and went out. You know, where now people want to keep doing things and just changing it up. You're right. It's about them, and it's wonderful.
I know for me, what I'm doing now is a next chapter.
Right.
It's certainly not what I was doing earlier in my life. Nowhere near what I was doing earlier in my life, but yeah.
It's all about times and chapters. That's great.
Oh yeah.
So, very interesting. Take advantage of that, everybody. If you haven't thought about it, so that's great.
And you can find out how to sign up for that on our website or on the 4Cs website. That's the Center for Corporate and Professional Education arm of 4Cs. On Wednesday, June 8th, 10 a.m. by webinar, Asset Management Resources will be presenting a financial planning webinar, which includes special guest presenter Douglas McDonald, who is the president and CEO of Murray and McDonald Insurance Services, and will be sharing the best practices for property and casualty insurance. Marie Stevenson will also be sharing her travel experiences, and this is the financial planning webinar by Asset Management Resources. And finally, on Wednesday, June 8th, 7:30 p.m., Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution is presenting their Ocean Encounters, Giving Reefs a Chance. This is hosted by Veronique Lacapra, who is the Director of Special Projects at WHOI, and the speakers will be Yogesh Girdhar, Robotics and Oceans and AI, WHOI, and Colleen Hansel, Marine Biogeochemist, WHOI. Coral reefs are in trouble. We've already lost more than half of the world's reefs in the last 50 years. Yes. While climate change, pollution, and other stressors continue to decimate what remains of these biodiverse and beautiful ecosystems. Ending the coral reef crisis will not be easy, but still possible. Now, this is a program that talks about how WHOI scientists and engineers are working together to diagnose reefs at risk and bring degraded reefs back to life.
Nice. Well, that's good.
Yeah. That's it. A reminder that we have a business after hours coming up next Thursday. That'll be the second Thursday in June at the MV Bank, the branch right at the Falmouth Village Green. It's 5 to 7 p.m. And the featured nonprofit will be Joe Q.
Veterans Coffee Break. Joe Q. Veterans Coffee Break. So a great, worthy organization.
Right.
As you know, they're taking over in the old Falmouth Senior Center on Dillingham Avenue. So if you don't know their story, come on out, come to the business after hours. It's going to be so much fun anyway.
Yeah, meet your
always a good party there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah. So yeah, for signing up for the after hours, you can sign up online, or if you'd like, you can give us a call and we'll register.
Happy to help. All right.
And that's it. That's
so
it for
great
me.
weekend. It's going to be a little bit cooler. Saturday, Sunday is supposed to be nice.
Yeah.
Get outside, get to these events if you can. Otherwise, just enjoy all that Falmouth has to offer.
Yeah, definitely. And
Okay?
enjoy the week.
Make a great week.